In this lecture, we will discuss on the composite databases. We know that the composite databases are the special type of databases which combines the features of primary and secondary databases. It reduces our search on the primary and secondary databases. The first database is the Online Mendelian Inheritance in Man. The database is majorly focused around the human beings. We know that the Mendelian theory is based on the phenotypic changes. It is comprehensive, curated database of human genes, genetic phenotypes, and genetic disorders. The second database is the Comparative Toxicogenomics database. The database stores the information about the chemicals, the impact of chemicals on genes and proteins, their interaction with the genes and proteins, and how the chemicals are playing role in the causing disease. The database is manually curated. The third database is the Gene Expression Omnibus. The database stores the information about the gene expression data coming from the microarray and next generation sequencing technique. Now we will visit the first database, that is Online Mendelian Inheritance in Man. This is the web page of Online Mendelian Inheritance in Man. We can search by providing the clinical features, phenotype, genes. So let's search by kinase. So this is the information about the kinase genes present in the human beings. There is total 3912 entries. We can download all the entries by clicking on it in the Excel format or in the tab delimited format. If we click on the links, then we will get the cross-referenced or integrated databases of the genome, DNA, protein, gene information, animal model, and cellular pathways. Let's click on the first result and see what are the informations it contains. So the first is the mitogen activated protein kinase. This is the cloning and expression data, then the gene function, the mapping, the genetics, animal model, and the references. Now we will visit the second database, that is Comparative Toxicogenomics database. So this is the web page of Comparative Toxicogenomics database. We can search the chemicals, the chemical gene interaction information, chemical phenotype information, genes, disease, references, pathway, organisms, and many more. Let's click on the home and search for the kinase inhibitors. So these are the information about the keyword kinase. So there are 54 chemicals which are showing interaction with the kinase, 22 diseases, 6,923 genes and 14 pathways. Let's see the first, that is the chemical results. So we can see that this first chemical is working as the kinase inhibitor. The second is also as a kinase inhibitor. The third is the tyrosine kinase inhibitor. So let's click on the first and see the information. So we can see that the particular chemical is showing the interaction with various genes. This is the PubChem ID of the chemical, and here are the other family members of the particular chemical. Now we will see the second entry, that is the disease. So we can see that the kinase hyperactivity. So let's click on the first information. So the first disease belongs to the blood disease. So similarly, we can visit other entries also and we can get the results. So lastly, we visit the pathway. So let's see the second pathway, that is the EGFR tyrosine kinase inhibitor resistance. If we click on the pathway result, then we will get the KEGG ID. If we click on this particular KEGG ID, we will be directed to the KEGG database. We can see this is the KEGG pathway database. Now we will visit the third database, that is the Gene Expression Omnibus. So this is the web page of GEO database, which is showing that it holds the functional genomics data, which is the gene expression data coming from the microarray and next generation sequencing technology. So let's search for the keyword cancer. We want to know what are the genes expressed differentially in the skin cancer. We can see that we have 1953 entries related to the skin cancer. We will click on the datasets as it have the curated information in the datasets. Here is the name and here is the summary. This is the summary of the research and the organism, the type of that it is a microarray expression. So let's click on the first database and see the results. So this is the information of the particular ID GDS5381. So the title is given, the summary of the research is given, the organism is given, here is the platform is given, then the citation, the reference series and the number of samples and the publication date is provided. We can see from the sample counts that it is 8 in number. If we click on the expression profile, then we will get the information about the each gene expression in the test and in the control. So the total entries are 33,297. So the first gene is the zinc finger protein 395, and here is the expression data present in the graphical view. So we can see from this graphical data that the particular protein is not expressing in the control data, but it is expressing highly in the test samples. So this is how we can see the expression data of particular gene. So now if we want to see the top 250 differentially expressed gene, then we will click on the reference series. After clicking the reference series, we get the detailed information about the research in the summary part and the designing of the research. We will come down and click on the Analyze with GEO2R. So these are the 8 samples, 4 are the controls and 4 are the test samples. Here is the assertion number and source and cell line and treatment given. We can see that the test samples are treated with the doxycycline, whereas the controls are not treated with the doxycycline. We will first make the group. Our first group will be test and second group will be control. We will click and drag the control samples and click on the control. Then we will click and drag the 4 test sample and click on the test. Then we will come down and click on the Analyze button. After the analysis is done, different graphs are generated for our visualization. That the first graph is the volcano plot between the test sample and the control sample. This is the box plot distribution, which shows that the distribution is evenly distributed at the median. So our comparative study is give good results. Now the list of top 250 genes which are expressed differentially is present. If we click on any of the gene, then we will get the graphical view of the expression data. So let's click on the first link. So this is the graphical view of the first data. You can see that the gene ZNF395 is not expressed in the control, but we can see that its expression is very high in the test sample. So this is the overview of the third database, that is gene expression of Nimbus.